Live from Lachine, Quebec, the shores of the St. Lawrence, this is Late Night with Dave Mills, the Wednesday evening edition. We steal jokes for every show. That's right, folks. You've got Late Night. If it sounds good, we're stealing it and we're taking it. Better than Fallon, certainly better than Kimmel and Colbert. This is Late Night. Now from Lachine, where you're not allowed to cry underwater. We want more than your 2 cents worth. Bald people get fined if they have dandruff. This is a Late Night with Dave Mills, so welcome Dave Mills. You know, every time I say that, I just think it's kind of funny. I say, live and I'm here. It's me. Anyway, good evening. Some of you might be joining on soon if you see it. Some of you may not. Some of you will get this on the rebroadcast. Hope you have a good night. We are in improvised studios tonight. As you can see, it's Michigan flag, Michigan jersey, Michigan hat, and of course, there's a little bit of the Patriots because, you know, we love the Patriots. So that's what's going on tonight. And of course, we are sponsored by Clear American. You know, we're really appreciating it if people from the South, and they know who they are, would be really kind enough to deliver and send some up. We'll be happy, but of course, we're going to have to wait a while. And we also have a new sponsor, Kit Kat Chunky, and we're not discriminatory, so if you'd like to send some our way, please feel free. We can give you the address, and you can mail some, and, you know, we can just say, hey, you know, delivered from. So Kit Kat joins Clear American. Clear American, that's what we're looking for. So I have a few disclaimers. You know, tonight was, Sunday night was a big show, and we had a co-host, and Kelly really stole the show. And so I just want to give a little bit of an applause, you know, because, you know, she did a really good job. It was really, really tough to deal with. You know, everybody's all like, you know, congratulatory, you make the show better. And then after there was a stock girl who called out this window liquor thing that people have been now messaging me and saying, you know, what's wrong with you? And now it's haunting me. And I am in the basement. Yes, I'm in the basement just for tonight. And I just want to put out a little boo for the girl from the stock because, you know, it's kind of tough to deal with. Then Richard, you know, my friend Richard, he called and talked about the time I almost flattened the lady. So here's another boo because it was really rough. It was tough. But being the professional that I am, I'm going to push on because the show must go on. Hey, Kim, how are you? Welcome to Late Night with Dave Mills. And so let's get to the jokes. Tonight's just about the jokes, nothing else. So let's get there. And then Sunday night at 8 p.m., we've got another show. But let's get to the show right now. What's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a very, very well-dressed man on a tricycle? Attire. Yeah, attire. I was driving in the country last weekend and came up on a farmer on a tractor and he was yelling, "It's the end of the world! It's the end of the world!" I guess he was Farmergeddon. Farmergeddon, get it? Farmergeddon. Okay, I'll give you the boo. Here you go. Just for those of you who didn't like that one. Yeah, boo. This boy said to his dad, can you tell me what a solar eclipse is like? No, son. Come on, that was good. Oh, that was good. No, son, get it? Here, I have to give myself a small little hand clap. Yeah, did you hear that? That was really good. Woo! As I put my car in reverse today, I thought to myself, this takes me back. My brother Keith sent in some jokes, and so I'm going to read some of his jokes. You may not like them, and I probably don't either, but I'm just going to read them because I'm going to be nice. What happens to a frog's car when it breaks down? It gets towed away. It gets towed away. What did the duck say when he bought lipstick? Put it on my bill. Put it on my bill. I know. Here, let's boo because I didn't like that joke either. But it was my brother and he sent it to me. Why was 6 scared of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. I don't know what's happening with the freezing. I'm working at the same speed as I always do. But let's keep going. The top 6 signs that you're not popular in high school. I don't know about you, but high school was pretty good for me. But there are a few moments when it wasn't easy. But The top six signs that you're not popular in high school. Number 6, your yearbook caption read, unidentified sophomore. Really bad. Another sign that you're not a popular high school student. Number 5, your only friend is the one you built in shop class. Shop class. Okay, here's another boo. There you go. Boo, boo. I like that joke. Number 4, school song includes phrase about how little we know about you. Thank you, Kim. That's good to know. Number 3, another sign that you're not popular in high school. Every time you talk to a girl, the conversation inevitably drifts to your frequent nosebleeds. That's gross. Number 2, not only did you take your mom to the prom, you had to pay for her dress, hair, and makeup. You know you had a rough time when you were in high school if you did that. And the number 1 reason why you know you're not all that popular in high school, Lord of the Rings figurines 50, friends 0. Boo. Everybody notices that I'm in the basement tonight. There's no reason. I set myself down here. That's the reason why, Christina. Hi, Renee. Yeah, here's the segment of That's When the Fight Started, because you know there's a lot of times when the fight starts because of things that were done. For years, my dad swore he needed glasses, but my mom said he wasn't trying hard enough. And that's when the fight started. When I asked my mom how long I should cook a 25-pound turkey, she told me she didn't think I had enough friends to use up a 25-pound turkey. And that's when the fight started. My sister once screamed at me for an entire car ride because I was looking out her window. And that's when the fight started. I love those bus rides. I went with kids. They'd be freaking out here. I just did the boo one because that was a bad one. Okay, here we go. Cliff's girlfriend said, Cliffy, I want a ring. And Cliff said, take your phone off silent. And that's when the fight started. My friend's wife was asking him for something different for their wedding anniversary. She said she wanted something shiny and nice that went from 0 to 150 real fast. He bought her a bathroom scale. And that's when the fight started. Finally, if you think your wife or girlfriend has a sense of humor, try leaving a trail of rose petals leading up to a sink full of dirty dishes. And that's when the fight started. Hi, Melissa. I once bought a wooden car, wooden steering wheel, wooden doors, wooden handles, wooden mirror. Wouldn't start. Wouldn't start. I'm going to give myself an applause. I like that one. That was pretty good. So listen, it's a short show tonight. So Sunday night's our next show at 8 p.m. All of the shows are on my YouTube channel, so if you know anyone who is bored, perfect remedy for boredom. Or maybe they just probably would need a Valium after it's all over. Send in your jokes. Steve's been sending in jokes. Other people have been sending in jokes. I will tell the jokes you don't want to tell because you're just chicken. I will tell the jokes. Hey, Krista, make sure you watch the one on the 3 rings in a man's life. Engagement, wedding ring, and suffering. That's terrible, but funny. Send in your jokes. I will read them because I can. We don't have a co-host because, well, I don't need the competition. Kelly's run is over. We don't need her in the show. Make sure you wash your hands no matter how things are going. Be kind to other people. It's a crazy time we're living in. Remember that everybody's dealing with it in different ways and different degrees that it's affecting them. So be kind to people. I was in the store last week and this lady started yelling at me and then all of a sudden she realized, oh, you're Dave Mills from Late Night, and gave me a hug and then I had to push her away 6 feet, too far, too close. We need to be kind and we need to be light sources to everybody. So until Sunday night, 8 p.m., remember, what's brown and not heavy? What's brown and not heavy? Light brown! Light brown! See you Sunday night for the next installment of Late Night with Dave Mills. And it is not true. I am not jealous. Kelly just is that, So anyway, Black Cherry, Clear American. You can send it if you're from the South. New Kit Kat Chunky. So hey, make sure you share. Watch the rebroadcast. It was a short show. It was a great show. It's a spectacular show. Signing off. Michigan, go blue! See you later, everybody. Bye.